Hello everyone, I'm Riza Fatmi. Today we will learn will plus simple, will plus continuous, and will plus perfect. And today we will specially learn the future perfect tense. Before we make a sentence, we should know the form will plus verb 1, will be plus verb ing, and will have plus verb 3. And now we will learn the third will plus have plus verb 3, or we call it future perfect tense. What is future perfect tense? The future perfect tense is used to describe a completed activity in the future. It is often used with a time expression detailing a time in the future. A time expression detailing a time in the future, for example, by 7 tonight, by tomorrow, by the end of this month, when mother comes, before her sister gets married this year. The structure of future perfect tense: positive, subject plus will have plus verb 3 or past participle. Negative, subject plus will not plus have plus verb 3 or past participle. Question, will plus subject plus have plus verb 3 or past participle. Structure of nominal form: subject plus will have plus been plus noun or adjective or adverb. Example, I will have been there by bus. Positive form: subject plus will have plus verb 3 or past participle. Example, Mary will have eaten fried rice when mother comes. Mark will have finished his homework by tomorrow. Mark is subject, will have, verb 3 plus object plus adverb of time. Mark is subject plus will have, finish is verb 3, his homework is object, by tomorrow is adverb of time. Another example, John will have arrived at office at 8:45. Negative form: subject plus will have plus not plus verb 3 or past participle. For example, she will have not finished playing the piano by 2 p.m. The negative sentence, the structure is subject plus will plus not plus have plus verb 3 or past participle. For example, they won't have started the meeting until the boss comes to the office. Won't berasal dari will not. He won't have spent all the money before holiday ends, or he will not have spent all the money before holiday ends. She won't have passed the test until she can answer all of the questions, or she will not have passed the test until she can answer all of the questions. Interrogative sentence, the structure is will plus subject plus have plus verb 3 or past participle. For example, will she have done the project by 10 o'clock tonight? Will the children have gone to bed when we arrive home? Will the shop have closed by 11 o'clock tonight? Will they have reached Australia by today? Will he have sent the letter when we get home? Dialogue 1. When will you have finished the project? I will have finished it until the owner pays the drawing. I won't have finished it before they pay in advance. Well, good luck, May. The dates are around the corner, okay? Now, listen to dialogue 2. Anyway, when is your wedding anniversary? Oh my God, I almost forget about that. Thank you for reminding me. I will have celebrated it by the time my husband is back from London. Yang future perfect tense di sini adalah I will have celebrated it by the time my husband is back from London. Oh, what is he doing there? His boss sent him to work. By the time he arrives, I will have made surprise for our anniversary. How about you? Yang kalimat future perfect tense adalah I will have made surprise for our anniversary. Now listen to dialogue 3. Would you like to go to the movies tonight? I'd like to, but I'm afraid we will be late. The first show begins at 7 o'clock. What time is it now? It's 6:30. I think the film will have already begun before we get to the cinema. Yang future perfect tense dalam kalimat ini, the film will have already begun before we get to the cinema. Now, please choose A or B to complete the sentence. Question number 1. By this afternoon, I blah 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 the lawn with a push mower. The correct answer is by this afternoon, I will have mowed the lawn with a push mower. The correct answer is B. Question number 2. You blah 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 your GMAT score online by next week. The correct answer is you will have seen your GMAT score online by next week. Question number 3. The person blah 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 probation by January. The correct answer is the person will have finished probation by January. Number 4. The manager blah 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 the meeting room by 12. The correct answer is the manager will have left the meeting room by 12. Number 5. Your best friend blah 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 helped by the time you blah 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 her to take part in your wedding. The correct answer is your best friend will have over helped by the time you ask her to take part in your wedding. Number 6. At this time tomorrow, I blah 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 to pay off my debts. The correct answer is at this time tomorrow, I will have had money to pay off my debts. Number 7. Before you arrive at the station, a hotel room blah 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 for you. The correct answer is before you arrive at the station, a hotel room will have been booked for you. Number 8. All the campers blah 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 in their tent before midnight. The correct answer is all the campers will have slept in their tent before midnight. Number 9. By this time next month, my father and I, blah blah blah, our family business for a year. The correct answer is, by this time next month, my father and I will have run our family business for a year. Number 10. You cannot meet him at my office at 11. We blah 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 to the bank at 10. The correct answer is, you can't meet him at my office at 11. He will have gone to the bank at 10. Change the sentences into Indonesia. Number 1. I will not have graduated next May. Number 2. The work will not have been finished next month. Number C. I will not have been at your house. Number D. Will you have graduated next May? Number E. Rina will have done her homework. Number F. I will have left at 9 p.m. Now, the answer is, I will not have graduated next May. Saya tidak akan lulus Mei mendatang. The work will not have been finished next month. Pekerjaan itu tidak akan selesai bulan depan. I will not have been at your house. Aku tidak akan berada di rumahmu. D. Will you have graduated next May? Apakah Anda akan lulus Mei mendatang? Rina will have done her homework. Rina akan menyelesaikan pekerjaan rumahnya. I will have left at 9 p.m. Saya akan berangkat jam 9 malam. Change the sentence into English. Change the sentence into English. Number 1. Saya akan telah mandi sebelum ayahku datang. I will have showered before my father comes. Number 2. Dina tidak akan telah pergi dari kota ini pada akhir bulan ini. In English, Dina would not have left this town by the end of this month. Number 3. Apakah kamu akan telah mengunjungi Paman Smith di Rumah Sakit Harapan pada akhir minggu depan? In English, will you have visited Uncle Smith at Hope Hospital at the end of next week? Change the sentences into English. Number 4. Apakah kamu tidak akan telah belajar sebelum kamu pergi ke Plaza Kuningan? In English, won't you have studied before you go to Kuningan Plaza? Number 5. Apakah kamu tidak akan lulus dari universitas ini pada akhir tahun? In English, will you have graduated from the university at the end of this year? Exercise. Read the following situations. Then give your best answer. Use future perfect tense. Positive form will have plus verb 3. Negative form will not have plus verb 3. Interrogative form will plus subject plus have plus verb 3. Okay? Question number 1. Raisa blah 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 before her sister gets married this year. The correct answer is, Raisa will have graduated before her sister gets married this year. So the correct answer is D. Question number 2. By the end of this month, I blah 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 back from Singapore. The correct answer is, by the end of this month, I will have been from Singapore. So the correct answer is A. Question number 3. I can lend you the book tomorrow because by that time I blah 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 reading it. The correct answer is I can lend you the book tomorrow because by that time I will have finished reading it. So the correct answer is B. Question number 4. Next year, I blah blah in Bandung. The correct answer is next year, I will have stayed in Bandung. So the correct answer is B. Okay, students at home, thank you for watching. Bye bye.